Welcome to StepFlix.
Hola, this is Carolina again, and now we are going to start a llamada for the first letra of our tango stance. So a llamada in Spanish is a call, and it's a call to the singer to sing the letra. This happens when we are dancing por derecho, which means that we're dancing with music artists and we're the ones that are in charge because the musicians follow the dancer. So that's why you have to do a certain kind of step, which usually involves feet. Doesn't necessarily have to involve feet though, but it usually involves feet. It's usually something strong, and it's to call the singer to sing the letra of the dance. So here we go. We are going to start with the llamada por tangos. Most llamadas por tangos, there's a traditional way of doing it. We're going to do it a more traditional way this time around. So how we're going to start is we're going to do planta, golpe, okay? So it goes. We're going to wait and come in the first couple of compases with our marcaje de salida, which we learned in the other videos, and then we'll put it all together. But right now, we're just going to concentrate on the llamada. So again, we're going to start planta, golpe, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, okay? Our arms are going to join with our golpe. So the accent of our arms are going to fall with the golpe. So our arms start to come around, and then they meet, and they stop where they need to as soon as our foot does golpe. So again, we go 1, 2. That is the beginning of our llamada. Let us continue. 1, 2, and then we're going to do 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. We can pick up our skirt. We can bring our arm here to the front. We can do many things. Right now, let's pick up our skirt so that we can see our feet. So let's start again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. So let's start and 1 to make it more dynamic. And 1. 1, 2, 3. So 3 steps, but those are not the counts. And we go again. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And with the music, it will make more sense. It's also not that important to listen to the counts. It's more important to listen to the music. Once you really hear it with the music, you can pay attention to the counts. Some people learn better with the counts. So whatever works for you. But again, if the counts confuse you, listen to the music, and we'll do it with the music as we continue. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 compasses. 1, 1, 2, 3. So let's do that again from the beginning so that we can hear how many compasses we have before the llamada. 2, 3, 4th compass, 5th compass, and 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let us continue without the music. So we did and 1, 1, 2, 3. And we can double it, we can make it simpler. So the doubled version would be, so starting with our left foot, we do golpe, double golpe with our right, and we finish with golpe with our left. So it would go pa, ta, ta, ta. It's good to put sounds to whatever footwork you're doing because that's how you can remember the sound of the step, the soniquete as we call it in flamenco. So it goes tan tan, tan tan tan, taca ta tan. Again, our llamada. 5, 6, 7, and 1. 1, 2, 3. Again, and 5, 6, 7, and 1. Okay, if we wanted to make it simpler, all we could do is just 2 golpes. If that is easier for you, it could also be more effective depending if you wanted to add something more flair with your arms and you didn't want to complicate the feet. Let's continue. Let me pick up my skirt and we go And 1. 1, 2, 3, ta-ka-ta-ta. Now, what follows next, I'm not going to continue with the arms so that we can concentrate with the feet, and then we'll add the arms in later. We're going to do planta, golpe, but when we do the golpe, we're going to kick our foot out a little bit. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3. So we go. And 1. 1, 2, 3, ta-ka-ta-ta, pam-pa, pam-pa, pam-pa. Let's try that with music. So remember, we wait our compases. So that was it with music. As you can see, it's a little bit faster. So if you wanted to do this, the 2 golpes instead of the ta-ka-ta-tang, that is fine. If you want to go ahead and do the ta-ka-ta-tang, more power to you. Let's do this. And 1. 1, 2, and we're going to do a little turn. So after we finish that last, it's kind of like a chang flang, which a chang flang in flamenco is, it's a little bit similar, not quite the same, but you do kick, and we are using our hips here. So we're going to sway our hips a little bit, okay? Here, so 3 of those, 1, 2, 3, cross, and this is a quick little turn. If you wanted to omit the turn, you can just wait, and we turn. Okay, what comes next is golpe, golpe, clap, golpe, golpe, clap. Now let's try it with music. 2 compases, 3, 4, 5, and 2 compases, 3, 4, 5, and 2 compases, 3, 4, 5, and two compases, 3, 4, 5, and that is the end of our llamada. Now let's start adding our arms. So what we're going to do is our arms are going to come from down in the middle, around, and they're going to meet here in the middle in front of our chest. Our fingers, middle finger wants to touch the thumb, so we have pretty hands. Crossed, right over left, left over right, whatever's easiest for you. I'm a righty, so I usually cross my right over my left. So we're going to come out with our planta. And 1. And 1. Okay? Again. And 1. And now we can pick up our skirts. 1, 2, 3. Okay? We can leave our hands here, or we can bring our hand here. Pa, ta, ta, ta. And we can do a hand, or we can leave it simple. Now, here, we're going to use our arms to throw with our foot. When our foot kicks, our fingers throw out. So our hands do in and out. Like if you're throwing something out, out, out. We do it 3 times. And we're going to go 1. So first one is down. Second one, chest. Third one, up. And 1. Remember your hips. Now you can use them. And we're going to leave our arms up for the turn and bring them down to our side to do. And now we're going to grab and throw. And that is the end of our llamada with arms. Let's try it with the music. 1, 2, third compás, 4th, 5th. Let's do that one more time. 2, third compás, fourth, fifth. Let's do that one more time. And 1. 1, 2, third compás, fourth, fifth. Let's do that one more time. And 1. One, two, third compás, fourth, fifth. Let's do that one more time. And 1. There was a slight variation of the arm there, but that's okay. And that's what flamenco is about, adding a little bit of improvisation or just fixing it and continuing as you go along.